So mates, welcome back to my channel. On today's video, we are going to learn how to make this trendy bobo dress with a flower pastel. If it's something you like, please watch the video to the end. Let's get started. Use of 3 yards of Ankara fabric, and I've gone ahead to fold mine into 4 just like this. And this is how yours should be folded. After that, at the starting line there, I'm just trying to manage the fabric because it's not enough, so I advise you can make use of more than 3 yards of fabric. But at the starting line there, I'll take out about 6 inches. You want to take out about 6 inches there, and next is to just determine the full length of your gown. After marking out the full length, at the shoulder line there also, you want to determine how wide you want your shoulder length to be, because it will be a gathered, so the longer the length, the fuller your gather. So I'm just making use of 16 inches. Like I said earlier, that I'm managing the fabric because I'm going to make a pastel. I also need ropes for hems and stuff, so I'm just marking out 16 inches. You can mark out more than 16 inches. So right there at where you mark out your 16 inches, you still go up with that same 6 inches you took earlier. You take out 6 inches and you're going to mark down your bust point. My bust point is 9 inches, so I mark it out just like this. And at that point there, you just want to use your free hand to create a curve that will serve as our armhole curve, just like this. Marking it out to determine where our pockets would start from, you're going to go up with that same 6 inches and mark out your half length. The half length I'm making use of is 16 inches, and I still came down with extra 1 inch, that's 17 inches. So if you mark out your half length is 16, you come down with 1 inch, that's 17. And at that 17, you're going to take down about 7 inches. That will be the length of our pockets. And after marking it out, I'm just trying to make a straight line all around, and next is for us to just cut it out. Next, I'm just trying to extend the lines which I mark out for our pocket, so that I can be able to make a notch of where our pockets will be. And after doing that, you just want to separate the front from the back by just opening up the shoulder. And after separating it, you just want to bring out one that will be used for the back. If you notice at the back, it has this kind of curvy shape. So to determine that curvy shape at the back, you're going to come down with about 3 inches or 2 inches, depending on how deep you want the back to be. So I came down with about 3 inches, and you're going to use your curve rule from the armhole. You're going to just mark it out, just as you see me doing like this. After marking it out, we just cut it, and that is all for the back. You don't need to cut for the front. And this is how yours should be looking, just like this. And next is to just gather it out together, both the front and the back. It looks like after I was done gathering, and I'm gonna head to cut a stripe of about 12 inches, and I'm going to use it to hem the neckline of the front and also for the back. So I'm just going to sew it from the back. You're going to sew it towards the front, and you're going to cut a little stripe for the hemming the armhole for the front part, but not for the back. Don't hem the back yet, just only for the front part and also the neck of the front and also at the neck of the back. Now it looks like after I was done hemming both the front neck, as you can see how it's looking. This is for the back. I didn't hem the armhole for the back, I only hem the armhole for the front. So this is the front, this is how it's looking. I've hemmed the neck and also the armhole down just like this. And next thing is for us to cut a stripe that we're going to use to hem the back. In cutting the stripe for the front, you remember we took out 6 inches for the front and also for the back. That's 12 inches. So for the front and the back is 12 inches. At the armhole for the back, you're going to measure whatever you get there. I have about 5 inches, so 12 inches plus 5 inches is about 17 inches. So next thing, I've gone ahead to cut a stripe of about 17 inches. Cut out your stripe, you're just going to turn it towards the back part, and you're going to just sew a straight line just like this, and you're going to stop about 5 inches that you're going to use to turn for the back armhole. So you're just going to sew a straight line first. After sewing a straight line, you stop about 5 inches on the stripe. You don't have to sew it all finish. You're not sewing it off. You're just going to stop about 5 inches that you're going to use to turn the armhole for the back. And this is how it looks like after I was done closing the first part of the stripe. Next, I'm just going to take the remaining 5 inches that is remaining on the stripe, and I'm going to sew it from the back going towards the front of the back armhole. This is how it looks like after I was done joining the stripe together. As you can see, this is how it looks like, and this is how the back looks like. Next thing is you just take the front, and I've gone ahead to sew down our pockets. Let's say pocket flap. I'm gonna use to sew down our pocket. Next is for us to just close it up together, join the front and the back together, and sew in with about 1 inch on both sides. Just going to sew it straight from the armhole going towards the pocket and down to the hem of your fabric. For us to draft out our flower pastel, the length of the flower I'll be making is about 5 inches. So you're just going to get a paper, fold it into 2 just like I did like this, and next thing you're going to measure about 5 inches. So after marking out 5 inches just like this, next thing you're going to determine the midpoint of 5 inches. Like 5 inches divided by 2 is about 2.5. You're still going to mark out 2.5 like that. And you're going to go in with about half of an inch on the length and also on the midpoint just like this. And after doing that, you're just going to use your free hand to just join the lines together vertically, and also use your free hand to just draw like a flower shape, just as you see me doing like this. And after that, we're just going to just cut it out like this. And yeah, our flower pastel pattern is ready. In another fabric, I've gone ahead to iron our paper stain, soft paper stain on it, and I'm going to use the fabric to cut out our flower pastel, and I'll be using the fabric as the lining and also the main piece. So you're just going to fold it into little portion, or like little sizes, and cut your flower. And I'm cutting this in 10 pieces, so 5 on the right side, 5 on the left side. So I'm cutting 10 pieces of it, just as you see me doing like this. These are all the pieces I've cut out. Next thing is for us to just sew them together, taking 2 pieces, closing both sides without closing the down parts. This is how you should be looking after closing them together. Next is to just separate 5 pieces from each other and sew a straight line, just like this. And I've gone ahead to sew a straight line, and I've also used a little stripe to turn it for the down, and I make a little stripe again that I'm going to pass through the hemming that I did for the flower, so we'll be able to have this keyhole shape, or will I say this gather shape by at the front part. So you just want to take that little stripe, and you're going to use your safety pin to just pass it through the lines, just as you see me doing like this. And after passing the tiny stripe towards the flower, this is how yours should be looking. It should not be too tight, neither should it be too loose, so you'll be able to gather it out the way I'm doing like this. You're just going to turn it just like this, and this is what we are going to use to tack down for the front piece. And for the front piece, I've gone ahead to make one of the sleeve, or let's say the fix down one of the flower. Next, let us fix for the second part. So the way you're going to fix it, you're going to take the flower just like this in a rounded shape, the way we did after gathering it. So you're going to find the shoulder of our front piece, and you're just going to pin it down just like this. I'm just trying to just make the hole not to be too big and that to be too small, just to a moderate size. And you're going to make a stitch just as you see me indicating like this. And next, you're going to take the stripe, and you're going to find the center of the flower. So you're going to take one piece of the flower. As we make 5, 2 will be towards the left side, 2 will be at the right side. So the middle flower part for the upper part, you're just going to use that stripe, you're going to join them together just as you see me doing it like this. So when you take the stripe, you're just going to fold it like this. So you're just going to make a straight stitch at the down part, and you're going to use your needle and thread to tack it down just as you see me indicating, just like this. Next, let's go to the sewing machine and sew it out. So after doing that, this is how it should be looking. It's very simple and very detailed, and if you watch to this end, make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.